Hey! What's going on, everybody? Movie Phantom here. I am joined by my lovely girlfriend, Maya. And yes, it is time for another rousing edition of the Tuesday Top 3. Alright, so last week I asked the question, what were your top 3 worst horror part 2s? And you guys hit me up. I appreciate it. Ghostface Kid said number 3, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Also on my list. Did not care for it. Now this one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of this one, but he said he's not really a fan of the series in general, so he said number 2, Final Destination 2. Did have a very strong entrance in there, but to each their own. And number 1, Sharknado 2. Is that called the second one? Is that like the subtitle, the second one? And of course he says, no matter how cheesy they are just bad movies. And I can agree with that. I'm down. So thank you, Ghostface Kid. Appreciate it, my man. And Sarah Pullen said, at number 3, The Last Exorcism 2. I have not watched that yet. I heard some really bad things, though. I love the first one. First one I thought was solid. Like, I was shocked at how good the first one was. But yeah, have not seen the second one yet. So at number 2, a personal favorite of mine. No, it's a bad movie, though. It's a bad fucking movie. Troll 2. You watched Troll 2 with me. The really cheesy one we watched on Netflix, remember? The guy like turned into a tree and shit, and oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hilarious. But I can understand the hate on that one. Absolutely. And number 1, and I'll agree with this one, Urban Legends 2, The Final Cut. Yeah, it was not. I like the original Urban Legends, the first one, but yeah, second one just was not feeling it at all. Didn't even watch the third one. My girl Mary Lambert directed the third one. I still didn't watch it, so. You're so affectionate tonight. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for hitting us up here. So this week, I decided, you know what we're going to do? And I can't believe we haven't done this one yet. Top 3 torture porn movies. I said torture porn to this one, and she freaked out on me. She's like, I don't watch that stuff. I'm like, no, it's not actual porn, sweetie. It's torture porn. It's just a fly in here is pissing me off. We all know what torture porn is. Basically, your movies like Saw or Hostel, where there's a fair amount of torture going on, but they are kind of like the glory shots of the movie. They, it's basically focused in on that. So the extreme violence and shit like that. So, sweetie, I can see here you went above and beyond. She went from literally saying, I don't watch that crap to, oh wait, I have 5 over here. She insists
3.
So she insisted on 3 of them. Now what happened was, because I already had my 3 picked out, but she didn't quite get the concept of torture porn. So we went online and, typed it up. And there were some movies that popped up that I don't necessarily count as torture porn. But if you want to throw them in there, you can. The ones, like, they had Devil's Rejects posted on there, and I just don't see that as torture porn, personally. Like, all I can think of is the scene at the end when the sheriff, Rydell's doing this little interrogation of the family, if you will, and just talking with them. But, like, that, I don't know. I don't classify one scene. And, of course, this is on your list, but they had the Final Destination series on there, which I don't consider that torture porn at all. They also had, which I kind of consider this one, I guess, just because it's funny to say it, but they also had Passion of the Christ. I'm not making this up. 2 different lists we looked at listed Passion of the Christ as torture porn, which, sure. However, not really a horror movie, whatever. So I'm leaving up to your guys' discretion. Whatever you consider torture porn, toss it in there. So if it is something that I just say I don't really consider, if you think it is and it deserves to be on that list, hey, by all means, throw it on there. So, sweetie, what you got over there? Let's start at number 5. What do you got?
Truth or Die.
Truth or Die? Now, we reviewed that on your show, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And 9 Dead.
9 Dead. We own that. Wasn't huge on it, but all right.
Saw 3.
Saw 3. That's the one you got autographed at Taco Bell?
Yeah.
All right. I figured I'd be on your list right there.
The Dark Room.
The Dark Room. Did you review that recently, too?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't review that with you.
I did it last week.
Okay. And what's your number 1?
Final Destination 3.
Final Destination 3. All right. Far out. All right. Well, I guess if I have to go with mine, I'm going to go at number 3. I should have probably this in order before I got there. I'm going to go with The Collection. No. collector. Which one's number 2, Ghostface Kid? Which one's number 2? I'm gonna say the collection. I think the collection's number 2. Isn't this bad? I'm the movie Phantom. I am a horror reviewer, and I can't even think of which one that came first. I'm gonna say the collection. I think the collection is part 2. So if I'm wrong, Ghostface Kid, you deserve to crucify me and torture me in bizarre ways. Do your own torture porn with me in it. I'm gonna say, but part 2 to that. I'm pretty sure it's collection. I'm gonna feel so retarded if it's collector. The collection, I just thought it was a really good movie.
I think that was the first one.
You know, also right now, I got it over here. 1 second, guys. Collection. I'm right. Woo, woo. Collection, baby. Yes, this guy. I don't know.
Cheated.
Well, I don't know. I don't have part 1, so I knew it. I only got part 2. Anyways, I didn't cheat. I called it first. I just wanted to verify. I was always in a verifying run and it counts. So, but no, I love the collection. I thought awesome movie, and that's one of those that I always give a tip of the hat to Ghostface Kid because he's the one who's like, you need to watch these movies. In fact, you don't need to watch the first one first, and the second one was out in theaters at the time, and I was like, well. I couldn't get a hold of the first one, so I was like, fuck it, I'll watch part 2, and loved it, fell in love with it, and then watched part 1, it was really good too. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, the one of the best opening sequences in horror, cinema right there. Just that dance room, and it's fucking awesome. My number 2, so I really could have put a couple Saws in here and it would have bumped the collection out, but if I'm just going to pick one of the Saws, just take one Saw. I hate to sound cliche, but I'm going to go part 1. But yeah, I'll go part 1. I don't know. Part 2 is really good, though, too.
No, part 3 is the best. 3
is one of my least favorites. I'm not just saying that because you picked it. I promise you that. It is just one of my least favorites.
Is Tobin Bell's favorite?
I'm going to go Saw 2. Everybody trapped in the house. They had that horrible virus inside them right now, and they're breathing in the gas, and it's killing them. They gotta get the antidote, and of course they have to do a bunch of fucked up shit to get out. Really like it. And my number 1, Eli Roth, Hostel. Fucking love Hostel. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they say it's either that one. I think it's that one that they kind of first coined the term torture porn. So, but no, ain't the reason I like it though. I mean, I think it's a really fucked up movie. And even now when I watch it, I still cringe. I'm just like, oh fuck, don't do that, don't do that. When he slices his Achilles and lets him go for the door, and he stands up and he just, fuck that. So guys, I want to know, what are your top 3 torture porn movies? Now you guys know how to do it at this point. You hit me up, you can go right down below. Of course, you guys can do video responses, which, you guys make your own video, and just let me know. Leave that link down below, and I'll click on it, I'll watch your video, and listen to you guys run your mouths, because I love running my mouth, so I love to hear you guys run your mouth. And of course, finally, over on Facebook or Twitter, you guys can hit me up over there. So what, anything else to add? Nope. All right, well, on behalf of my girl.